Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be comparing these two hair straighteners. At around the $300 mark, they're similarly priced and go toe-to-toe in several areas. The goal of this video is to figure out which one is better in terms of functionality, warranty, specs, and performance. I have thick, coarse, wavy hair, and finding the right straightener isn't easy because I have stubborn hair. So if you're looking to get a new hair straightener for your stubborn hair, then one of these might be it. So without further ado, let's get to it. Off the bat, there isn't a big price difference between the two. The GHD Platinum Plus retails for $299 Canadian dollars and the Bio Ionic 10x for $305. The price difference of $6 isn't much, but where they do differ is in their settings. The GHD has a fixed temperature of 365 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the ideal temperature for styling. The Bio Ionic, on the other hand, has a variable setting which can go from 280 degrees Fahrenheit to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I do like how it can go higher if I need it, and there are other hair types that are more stubborn than mine, so if you need the extra heat, then definitely the Bio Ionic 10x would be something to think about. Okay, let's dive into each hair straightener individually. The GHD Platinum Plus has a sleek design. It looks and feels premium. The cord comes with a tangle-free design, and you can even spin it around without it getting tangled. The clamp has a nice feel to it with just the right amount of pressure. It has one power button on the inside, which is kind of an odd place to put it, but on second thought, is actually a better placement so that you don't accidentally turn it off while you're straightening your hair. It retails in Canada for $299, and of course, it comes with a 3-year warranty. Now, let's look at the Bio Ionic 10x and see how it differs. Right away, aside from the color difference, what I noticed is the size of the plates. The Bio Ionic has noticeably longer plates, which may be better for people with lots of hair to work with. It also has a tangle-free cord base to ensure you're not fighting against the wire while working on your hair. It's definitely a plus that it has heat settings that can be changed, and it takes about 20 to 30 seconds to heat up depending on the heat temperature chosen. There are 3 buttons, the power button along with a negative and positive button to decrease or increase the heat. It's situated on the side, which is also out of the way, and the buttons are slightly deep to keep you from accidentally pressing them. But in my opinion, it's borderline too deep, and I have to really press it hard to activate the buttons. Another thing as well, when I clamp on it, it feels a bit harder, slightly more resistant, whereas the GHD is softer to clamp with and feels effortless. If you prefer your hand to work out a bit more, then definitely go with the Bio Ionic. It does, however, come with a whopping 5-year warranty, which is definitely something to consider. Now, time to test them both. I'll be straightening the left side of my hair with GHD, and on the right side, I'll be using the Bio Ionic. To make a fair comparison, I'll be setting the Bio Ionic as close as possible to GHD's heat settings, which will be at 360 degrees Fahrenheit, the closest I can get. I'll be straightening my hair on just a single pass on each side to really figure out which one works best, as well as timing it to see how long each side takes. Alright, let's begin. Both of them has a heat up time of 20 seconds from when you first power it on, which I have to say is very impressive for the both of them. Compared to my old straightener, it would take about 2 minutes. So the startup times for these two definitely saves me time, especially when I'm in a rush, which is often the case. As well, the Bio Ionic has a very interesting function that the GHD doesn't have. The Bio Ionic can vibrate while straightening your hair. It's definitely a wow factor, but after trying it several times, I find the vibration doesn't help much at all. I have a harder grip when I clamp down on my hair, and it easily slides into my roots before I can slide it out towards the tip of my hair. Perhaps there's a slight learning curve needed there, but my first impression is I don't like it. The good thing is that you can turn it off if you don't need it. Both of them also have a 9-foot cord. It's longer than what I need for home use, but it's perfect for when I'm out and the outlet may be far from a mirror. And on that note, the GHD is more compact while the Bio Ionic is slightly longer, but not by much, just by an inch or so. If space is crucial in your bag, then definitely the GHD would be better. But if you don't carry a hair straightener at all, it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, all done! The GHD took me 14 minutes and 39 seconds, while Bio Ionic took me 15 minutes and 13 seconds. So regardless, GHD takes the first prize in speed. As well, my hair feels super smooth and shiny. It's really hard to tell the difference. What do you guys think? Which is better in your opinion? Comment down below if you can see the difference. Both of them, to be honest, looks the same. there's not really a big difference. Since both of them feel soft and smooth, let's really dig deeper and closer to get some difference. Okay, let's do a time test to see which one holds up better. I'll go about my day and see which side stays put and which side starts to fall apart. Alright guys, I'll be right back and check in with you shortly. Okay, I'm back. 6 hours later, I had a very casual day, just doing my normal everyday routine. So, is there any noticeable difference? Let's see which side is smoother and unaffected. So, on my left GHD, it's still smooth. And on my right, in my Bio Ionic part, I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen, but I can see that my hair is starting to frizz a little bit. So final thoughts, I'd give the award to GHD, because as you can see here, my hair is still smooth and straight, and on the Bio Ionic 10x side, it is still smooth and soft, but I could already see more hair strands getting a little frizzy, and I see little kinks on the root area. However, it is barely noticeable. Overall, I really think they are equally good in terms of performance, and they don't tug or pull the hair like regular straighteners do. Both hair straighteners performed really well, but I'm leaning more towards the GHD overall. It looks great, it's compact and simple to use, and lasts longer. However, with the Bio Ionic, I'm also curious to see if I had increased the heat temperature to its maximum level, if it would stay longer considering my hair type. The only drawback for GHD is that I can't control the heat temperature. There are days when I do feel like my hair is extra frizzy and I would benefit from the higher temperature. That's it guys, that's my unbiased review on these two hair straighteners. I wasn't paid to say any of those things and I'm not sponsored. But anyways, I hope I was able to shed some light and somehow helped you decide on which one to get. And as always, if you like this video, show some love, hit that like button and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and if you want to be notified on my upcoming videos, click that notification bell. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. The GHD has a fixed temperature. Follow me on Instagram, and if you want to be notified. Today, I'll be comparing these two hair straighteners.